Cheer. Mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. What up?
Yeah.
I don't know if there was any music even played just then.
Sound of silence.
It was either silence and I was too caught up on this shit or whatever, but yo. What's good? Nah, I'm stuck on this, bro. I might need to use my laptop. It won't let me fucking share this or anything, so that's quite trippy. That's
For real?
Yeah, bro.
Do you not have a share button?
Nah,
no,
bro.
you don't.
That's the problem.
Oh, that's some weird shit.
That's the problem. But yeah, what's good, famo? This is the Broke Artist Podcast, episode 87. I am your host, Ryan Lovins, also known as T13. I got my brother in need with me. We are PhD for fucking life.
What's good?
What's happening, fam? I hope you guys are well. Yeah, it's been an eventful week. There's a bit of shit to talk about. We got a bunch of music to play as always. That's how we do this shit.
I'm going to talk some food, because I've been doing some food posts lately. And y'all need
to
know.
I saw that, bro. You've become like the
I have. I've been linking people with the best foods. They're not good for you. I wouldn't say they're good for you foods, but they're fucking tasty.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, linking people up with good food shit. So yeah.
We might have to make that a new weekly segment.
I was actually gonna bring some shit. So maybe next week I'll bring some shit and we'll actually eat it and you can try it. I'll pre-test it first because that's what I do. You know, I'll give you an honest opinion.
My man. Yeah, a lot of shit's been going on. Like, one of the things that really kind of caught my attention over the week was just how that dude 6ix9ine is just like fucking... He's just like clowning around New York. He's just walking around with like a bunch of security and shit like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's quite trippy. Just like he's really pushing the envelope, man, and just...
Well, if you think about it, that's what he's always been, that controversy guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And walking around like that, in that place with all that controversy, only sells him more music.
Bro, he's like sitting outside fucking on restaurants having lunch with this girl, like on the main road and shit.
Yeah.
Got security all around him, and he's got fucking $200K on the table in cash. Fucking wearing $3 million worth of jewelry.
But see how there's no need for that. He's asking for it. He's flashing. He's saying, look, I can do all this shit because I got this much money. And all that's doing is making other people buy his fucking records and give him more money and his merchandise.
It's
and all
crazy.
That
and then like there's another one where he's just clowning around and he's getting pulled around. Like, I think he's in Brooklyn or something, and he's in one of those little kid wagons, and he's getting pulled by a security, just eating an ice cream, just being a dick, bro. And I thought about it before, and I was like,
it's pretty funny.
It's funny, but
it's shit because that's sort of the shittest thing to me is that's sort of what you have to fucking do in order to sell records.
Yeah, that's the sad part of that shit.
And in this day and age, the only way to promote your music isn't necessarily your music quality or your lyrical skill or anything like that. It's how much people fucking hate you.
Yeah. Nah, it's deep, bro.
This shit is weird.
I thought about it, and I was like, he's almost walking around like saying, yo, whoever gets me gets 5 million. You know, like he's walking around with 5 million. And then like the main question out of all of that got me thinking,
it's like making yourself a jackpot.
And then the main thing that I was thinking about all of that, like, fuck him, how much is he paying these dudes?
Oh yeah.
There's like 7 or 8 of these guys. They know it's coming. It's coming.
How much fucking expendable income does this dude have?
It fucking, it blows my mind, bro. All right, we're going to get into some music, famo. There's some dope shit that's dropped this week, so we're going to get straight into it. This right here, this is a bro called Ecal. This one is called Making Records. This is super tight. I'm pretty sure this is Peter Pedro on the visuals. Sorry if it's not, but yo, this is fucking dope. Salute to you, bro. Let's get it in. What up?
Yeah.
When I started way back, some years old, don't know the exact. We had the knives on, I was kicking freestyles around the table. It was me and a cousin and a couple of bros, and I was faded out of my dome. Couldn't think about it, think I left the element on. Woke up in the morning to a head full of smoke, feeling grateful to God who was watching over. Only human at times had to slow my road, but acknowledge the past that was part of grown up. Still be learning lessons to this day off the record. Knowledge in the past, the journey's a long way. See the little thing we had, we stretch it a long way. Still can see food by abundance every day. Kitchen, whip it, many different ways. Plenty methods that I learned from the OGs. Pay homage to the day ones. Motown with a home beat. Flip naughty, yeah, we on one. Get it, get it. When I hear that beat, that gets me on the road. I get up in the studio. I get the vibing with the whole team. It's therapeutic for the soul. When I hear that beat, that gets me on the road. I get up in the studio. I get the vibing with the whole team. It's therapeutic for the soul. Back up on that flip, Steve. Y'all know, down with the flip, you down with Fano. Motown, what it is, shout out to Tribal. Music for the people playing all around the globe since the day of Modi navigators all around the world. Pre-European, let the truth be spoke. Gets a real right there. Proud Polynesian from the hood right there. We taking over. Nah, all about that peace. From the bush and the hills to the concrete streets. Flip side, Nodi, we on my G. If you come from the hood, from the east to the west, respect my G, one love. If you come from the hood and the north to the south, respect my G, all love. If they telling you gotta do this, but you wanna do that, go ahead and do you, my bo. That age old story, curiosity, kill the cat, don't apply to a weak, my curve. Just live life to the full. If you want it, then you gotta put the work in. I had $1 in a dream, so I rolled the dice and made it worth it, get it? Caliber always be raising the bar. It's been a minute since we've been around. I've been putting in work, you know, holding it down. Forever, wherever I go. Planted a seed and I'm watching it grow. Try with a team and we back in effect. Haters for pussies, I keeping it wet. Got me a queen and I'm living my life. I ain't concerned with that tabber and yabba. Talking cheap and I'm walking with stamina. Doing
Yeah. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. What up?
That shit was beast.
That was fucking fire right there, fam. That right there, that's Ecal. That one was called Making Records. Salute to you, bro. Salute to the team involved. That was fucking super dope.
Flames.
That's what's up. Share this shit up, fam. We got some shit to give away. If we get over 50 people sharing it up, like always, we will pick someone. We got t-shirts. We got some CDs. We got a bunch of shit to give away. So what's up?
Yeah, you know, you want it.
People are sending music and stuff right now. That's what's happening. Yeah, I wanted to just touch on this briefly. Just there's a gig that we're playing at September 18th called Make It Legal. It's the day before the referendum. Make sure you get enrolled to vote, fam. Like, have your say.
Make sure you vote.
And make sure you vote. You know, like,
don't just get enrolled. Vote and tick yes,
mate. But yeah, that's gonna be a super dope gig. Shout outs to Haz, bro. You the man, brother.
Yeah, for real.
Haz and the Shiznit, PhD, Tiffany, Pucks the General, Abrio, Silas, a whole bunch of cats. I fucking didn't write them all down, bro. I was slipping. But yeah, it's gonna be dope. That's at the Mangry Tavern again. I believe this one's outdoor, so it's gonna be fucking super special. So make sure you get amongst that. There's an event page that we will put in the comments or something, and we'll be hyping that up every week until then.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, that's gonna be a dope one. What up? Yeah, another crazy thing was the fucking explosion, bro, in Lebanon, bro. Like,
That shit was amazing.
Like, just
amazing on all parts. Like, how do you have that much explosive chemicals in one place for that long? And the only way you're like, oh shit, we shouldn't have put it there, was when it blows up half the fucking city.
Bro, fucking crazy. Like, yeah, I saw so many different, like, video angle footage. Like, I was watching, I was just in fucking, like, I was in shock. Like, I was just like, wow, I never seen anything like that.
Did you see the China one?
No, that's what someone brought to my attention, bro. And then I saw that, and I was like, oh my god, that was fucking scary, huge, man.
The fireworks factory. Yeah.
But if you haven't seen that, like, check that out. That was mind blowing for me. Just the video I saw of the China one was I think it was like an American couple or something. We're in a hotel, and they were fucking ages away from the first explosion.
Yeah.
And then it just went boom, and then like 10 seconds later it went fucking boom, and it was way closer, and then the third time it was like real close, and they were freaking, they were running, but it was probably too late by then.
Bro, did you see the montage of the people that saw the Lebanon one as well?
Nah.
Oh, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. You saw like the explosion, and there's a dude on the water.
Ripple?
Have you seen the dude on the water?
Yeah. On the jet
and it
ski.
just goes woof, like through the water and stuff.
I saw some that looked like they were probably like 10 Ks away from it.
Yeah.
And they were just like, oh my god. And then about 10 seconds, and it was just like, boom, and it would just shatter their glass. And it was crazy, man.
Yeah, that shit's nuts. Chemicals, eh? Chemicals.
Yeah, very scary shit. All right, we got a bunch of dope shit to play, so we're going to get right back into it. This right here, this is the brother El Rack. This song is called Flex. It is featuring Silas and True Nelly. That's what's fucking happening.
Yeah, for real. What a lineup.
Let me bring this shit up right quick. Let's get it in, fam. What's up? Flex.
Yeah.
My pain like I'm lifting weights. Every day I'm getting stronger and stronger. So watch me flex.
I can spit on mics with the best. I've been lifting rhymes with the reps. Gonna grind for the strength. I've been getting high in the ranks. I've been on my grind to the bank. When I tell her that I'm blessed.
I can spit on mics with the best. I've been lifting rhymes with the reps. Gonna grind for the strength. I've been getting high in the ranks. I've been on my grind to the bank.
I treat my pen like I be lifting a weight. I pick it up and get bigger, now I'm getting the gains. Every page is a gym and now I'm ready to train. Every strain is a muscle, I be pumping the veins. I be sweating till I get it. Every letter I bench is measured up and I be bringing the tension. I be driven for that imminent strength, and when I get it, I'll be big enough to get your attention. Like fuck y'all, it's too late when I flex on them. Peck stronger and bent, I get the dominant reps. I creep upon it all, calm and collect until I snap. Like the Indominus Rex, cause I'm a hybrid. I've been getting swole, whole body ripped and I be bulging. I'm ready to evolve, focus and pain. I be putting work and I'm known in the game. Now watch me flex. I can spit on mics with the best. I've been lifting rhymes with the reps. Gonna grind for the strength. I've been getting high in the ranks. I've been on my grind to the bank. When I tell her that I'm blessed.
I can spit on mics with the best. I've been lifting rhymes with the reps. Gonna grind for the strength. I've been getting high in the ranks. I've been on my grind to the bank.
Boys, you ain't on my level yet. I'm like a town in comparison. You ain't on my level, how embarrassing. You ain't on my level yet. I keep it straight like I'm ahead of them. Sick as hell, better get some medicine. You ain't on my level yet. I'm a protector, no telling when. I'ma lose the plot like a veteran. You ain't on my level yet. I'm alright like I never let. I'ma climb heights on a mic like I ain't tryna set it floss it like I lost it. I'ma travel across the ditch to conquer, bitch. Reading with the confidence and competence. Take over these continents with monster hits. Fucking with it. Anybody tryna scribble that beat. Talking mad squabble, watch me triple that heat. Fire on sight, killing cripple that beat. I'm a motherfucker flies like a goddamn beat.
I can spit on mics with the best. I've been lifting rhymes with the reps. Gonna grind for the strength. I've been getting high in the ranks. I've been on my grind to the bank. When I tell her that I'm blessed.
I can spit on mics with the best. I've been lifting rhymes with the reps. Gonna grind for the strength. I've been getting high in the ranks. I've been on my grind to the bank.
I've been going hard, putting bodies in the boot. When these rappers say they don't wanna with a goon. Bitch, tell me the truth. Tell me where you flex like that. Like you come around tripping, get your neck snapped. When I'm in the booth, everybody know I'm wanna rapping. Mike Wreck Gang, bitch, we the ones that set the record straight. Everybody come around tripping, why they hating? Cause they jealous, cause I'm doing what they fucking can. Ain't nobody stop me, little bitch, I go with Abe. Ain't nobody gonna stop it, I'ma do it to the grave. Why they thinking that they run it, I'ma put them in a place. I don't care how to flex, stay the fuck on my lane. Sit you all down on the sideline. This bow in my hands, it's try time. Y'all talking like a player with day, but can play so gay, motherfucker, watch my team.
I can spit on mics with the best. I've been lifting rhymes with the reps. Gonna grind for the strength. I've been getting high in the ranks. I've been on my grind to the bank. When I tell her that I'm blessed.
I can spit on mics with the best. I've been lifting rhymes with the reps. Gonna grind for the strength. I've been getting high in the ranks. I've been on my grind to the bank. Flex.
I can spit on mics with the best. I've been lifting rhymes with the reps, gonna grind for the strength. I've been getting high in the ranks. I've been on my grind to the bank. When I tell her that I'm blessed,
I can spit on mics with the best. I've been lifting rhymes with the reps, gonna grind for the strength. I've been getting high in the ranks. I've been on my grind to the bank.
Cheer, mic check, 1 2 1 2. That track right there was fucking flexing.
Yeah, that shit was heat.
Woo wee.
Ooh, damn.
That was fire, boys. That right there, that was L-Rack featuring Silas and True Nelly. That track was called Flex. Make sure you check out all those dudes. They are fucking dope as shit.
Fuck yeah.
That was dope, fam.
That shit was heavy.
I saw the cover drop for that track like maybe 3 months ago or some, probably in the lockdown, maybe sometime around then, you know what I mean? And
He saved it till the right time.
yeah, and then I seen True Nelly or someone posted up like a few weeks ago. They're like, yo, and they tagged the dudes like, whatever happened to this song, bro? And then like a few days later it was like, oh fuck, bam. Bro, I'm glad that shit didn't get slept on, fam.
Yeah,
that was
shit
dope,
is
yo.
fucking dope.
Share this shit up. Let's get it out there. That's what's up. Shout outs to everybody watching on YouTube and Twitch. Much love to you.
Yep.
If this stream cuts out because of anything, copyrights or anything like that, we will jump onto the YouTube stream. That was live last week. When this cut out, we just jumped on the YouTube and it just kept rolling.
Yeah.
So
sometimes Facebook likes to cancel us when we play some shit that's copyright.
That's what's up. Tag your fam in the fucking comments, yo. Let's get them in here. What up?
Yeah.
Azara, my man, how you? Mike, what's good? Tyrell, what's up? Banksy, what's happening? PJ, what's up? Silas in the building, what's good, bro? That track was fire.
Yeah, that track was fucking flames.
Crystal, bunch of cats. Francis, what's up?
So the old 2 Chainz versus Rick Ross.
Yeah, bro. Like, I watched a little bit of it. Like, fucking, I watched maybe about 5 tracks.
Need a professional logo for your brand? I've used the new Wix logo maker.
And yeah, it just kind of, I don't know.
Go to Wix logo maker.
Neither of them have any like. Well, okay. No, 2 Chainz like I'm different.
Sorry,
I'll fucking crank that. I'm different. I'm different. Pull up to the scene with the ceiling missing. You know, like
they both have great songs, but
yeah.
I feel like both of them think they're too cool for something like that. Like there was one point when I was watching and Rick Ross had like a chick like massaging him.
Yeah.
You know.
See, I don't mind like most expensivest and stuff, but I'm not going around like cranking titty boys stuff.
Yeah. Nah, like
Rick Ross, take it or leave it.
It was good, like, you know what I mean? I think they need to figure out the sound structure for it. Like some people rap over the song, some people like Snoop had just BVs. Snoop performed. That's why I gave that whole shit to Snoop. He rapped that shit, whereas DMX only rapped once he realized, like, oh, fuck, we got to rap tonight.
Yeah,
you know, and he was out of breath and shit like that.
But DMX has been, like...
in jail, whatever,
but
you know what I mean? Having an addiction, but Snoop ain't been stopping. But he was smoking.
Yeah.
Snoop got that on his, like, you know?
Yeah, but so is everyone.
Yeah, that's what's up. But the 2 Chainz and Rick Ross, that was dope. You know what I mean? Like I just think, I heard
it was a good it was a good matchup.
I heard Rick Ross,
you know?
like he was pretty spicy on like a breakfast radio interview like in New York, and he was saying I saved I didn't play any of my platinum hits and nothing like that. I saved my top ones for someone who's like worthy, and it was like, oh, this guy, bro.
No, but the thing is Rick Ross going against 2 Chainz, they're sort of the same level of rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're not lyrically fucking talented or anything. But then there's talks about Rakim and Big Daddy Kane. Yeah. Now that's a fucking versus.
Yeah.
But
I saw that, bro.
But
who was it? It was Rakim that called out Big Daddy Kane, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but no young motherfuckers are going to be into that at all. They're all going to be like, what the fuck is this shit? Because it's going to be all old school shit.
Hard.
But these guys can rap, man.
Yeah,
these guys have got lyrics since before lyrics were called lyrics. You know what I'm saying? These guys are like legends.
It would be dope to see, bro. That's straight up. Another thing like I seen just before while I was looking for some shit is like the USA fucking hit 5 million cases of COVID, and people ain't giving a flying fuck, man. Like I see like people I know like overseas and fucking they're out just, and it looks like they're just gathering with their mates. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like they're in any kind of lockdown, and that's what I didn't get about the 6ix9ine thing. Like if New York's on lockdown and he's doing that kind of shit, then it's a bit different.
Okay,
but,
I guess the group mentality in the US is is sort of like the mentality that we have here of those people who denounce our efforts. You know what I mean? As a country, like if you think about it, the death ratio of this isn't necessarily that high. So say you put the flu next to it and it's starting to even out. But the thing is that we've got treatments for the flu. We don't really have treatments for that. So that's,
and even though 1%, that's 7 million people.
Yeah, and we don't want that to get more and more prevalent, I guess, and for the virus to mutate. But a lot of people don't think about that. They just think about, oh, I don't want to stay at home because this thing has a low kill rate.
Yeah.
You know,
for me.
Exactly. And it becomes a personal thing.
And I heard like they had like 100,000 kids or something like that had got it in two weeks because they still have schools and shit all popping, you know? Like, it's pretty scary, bro.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to get back to the music we just waffling on, so we're going to get right.
Yeah, it's getting political and shit.
Yeah. What up? That's what this shit's about.
Let's talk about some food.
Yeah.
I got some Star Spangled Ding Dongs the other day.
Hold up.
That shit was delicious.
Yeah. I saw that. That's what's up. All right, we're going to get to it. This right here, this is THC TV. This is a dude called Stretch One. This is a fucking dope track, bro. I listened to this like 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
He just got a fucking gritty vibe and he just pulls it off and it's fire, man. So salute to this, man. Let's get it in. What up?
LB.
Tell him who's next. Send bars like bullets at your head, neck, spine. Fuck a Kevlar vest, need some Kevlar arms and some Kevlar legs. I got a really bad itch and I might go ham and I might just flip. What? In the club with a limp on an MD rock and my jaw looks stiff. Walk to the bar for a drink, shots to the face till I'm fucked, till I'm pissed. Leaving the place with a pocket full of bricks. Stumble the streets, I'll be home in a blink. Storm from the buds, I'm blazing a pip. Don't shoot clips, but I still shoot clips. Cannon with a strap and the lens don't slip. Don't pop tabs, but I still take trips. Raised by wolves, so I take no lip. Couldn't break that bond, rather break your ribs. Sharks in the deep, hit a feast on a fish. Going Jeff Horn with a right for the win. I don't really care who thinks that they're king. They ain't my taste, I ain't kissing a ring. I don't need a bad little bee in my crib. I don't need my wrist all froze with a drip. I ain't trying to score another point for a hit. Fiend in a fix, tell a bitch read my. Got a kid on the way and the grind don't stop, but the raps don't pay. Fuck with the team, you can lay in the pool of your blood at my feet. I could burn you with freeze, burn you with bars, burn you on beats. Got them all scared like I'm COVID, dropping real swift like I'm burning. Bottled up quick like emotion, said I couldn't do it, I'ma show them. Tom Cruise gunning for the Shogun, really need a focus. I ain't getting fired on the potion, make him got a question who wrote this. Could've got brain while I wrote this, could've been Blaze while I wrote this. Do the whole stage like I own it. AKM sprayed to death. How they gonna speak with a blade to their neck? Lips stay shut, you ain't hear what I said. Tassie on lockdown, virus a trend. Fun with the memes till your nans found dead. Beef, then we beef to the end. Stretch on the mic like an ace in a deck. Tell him who's next. Tell him who's next. Send bars like bullets at your head, neck, spine. Fuck a Kevlar vest, need some Kevlar arms and some Kevlar legs. I got a really bad itch and I might go ham and I might just flip. What? In the club with a limp on an MD rock and my jaw looks stiff.
Yeah. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. What up?
That shit was angry.
That right there, that was Stretch One. Salute to you, bro. That was fucking grimy.
Yeah, it's that hard shit.
Yeah. Fucking Kevlar vest. You gonna need some Kevlar arms and some Kevlar legs, bro. Woo-wee. That shit was rowdy, bro. All right, let's see.
It should actually crack up, like.
Yeah, that was fucking fire. Right. I send myself another email with some titled extra heat.
I see you got something saying Fat Joe saying no one could beat him in a versus battle.
Nah, he's saying no one could.
For my business, I use Fiverr. I found a designer for my logo, a programmer for my website, writers for my content.
Yeah.
Oz Rap HQ.
Yeah, I get it. So no one could beat M.
Yeah, like he was doing an interview with Charlemagne the God. Do you know who that dude is?
Yeah, I know. Of course I know.
Okay.
Who doesn't know who Charlemagne is?
And fucking, and Charlemagne was pretty much just shitting on him the whole time, just going, I could name 7 people that could fucking waste them in a verses and shit. And he was like, Nas, fucking, like, he named a few people, you know, like Jay-Z.
That's what I was going to say. Jay-Z would be a good battle for him.
Right there, bro. Yeah. That's the only, bro. That's like kind of the only, in my opinion, like that's the only suitable, you know, like straight up. But anyways, he was shitting on him. And
wait.
Fat
the
Joe's...
only suitable living?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We'll say living.
If Pac and Biggie could do it, that's what the whole world would do.
The only suitable living versus person would probably be Jay-Z. Yeah. That's because
but yeah, it was pretty buzzy. Like it just Fat Joe just kind of he had his main point was saying that Eminem's got pretty much the most loyal fan base there's ever been.
Yeah,
and like he said, no matter what you thought, you wouldn't get a say. That comment section would just be Stan.
Oh yeah, no.
You know, like there would be not even a whiff of anything else.
I've tried to even tell people that I don't find his cadence.
But you wouldn't even get a whiff of nothing.
And honestly, like, they go in. They're like, well, nobody's got better cadence than him, and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, no, this person does, and this person doesn't. No, but they don't have hits like him. So if they don't have hits like him, then their cadence isn't as good. And it's just like, well, there's no arguing with stupid. Yeah. But, you know.
Yeah. Hey, share this shit up, fam. Let's get some more people back up in here. Let's get it in. What up?
But M does have the most dedicated fan base.
Oh, bro, and M's got the joints too, bro. Like when you got Stan.
Yeah, he's also got some shit ones though.
He's got shit ones, but you're not playing the shit ones.
Nah, but some of his hits are shit ones.
Nah, forgot about Dre.
No, but that's not.
Come
that's
on,
not what I'm talking
bro.
About. That's not what I'm talking about.
My name is.
Like,
he ain't playing those.
You can get
he ain't playing those.
Yeah, no.
He ain't playing those.
He probably would.
What's that one?
He probably would.
You can get stomped by Obi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're too old. Let's go. It's over. Nobody listen to
techno. No, let's go.
No, like.
Come on, bro.
And the beat and everything, and I'm in the superhero suit. Nah, no thanks.
Come on. My man. All right, we're going to get back to it right here. This is Oz Rap HQ. This is the man Greeley. This is called Flavor.
You don't see Jay-Z in a superhero suit.
Nah, never. You never have. So yeah, Jay-Z might win on a couple points right there. All right, let's get it in. This is Greeley. Salute to you, brother. Much love. What up?
Yeah.
Oz Rap HQ. Yo, it's Greeley. Larrikin on the beat. You caught my album, Wisdom. Drops July 1st, 2020. Don't talk about flavour. Your claim mates get played like a stranger. You can't judge when it comes to behaviour, it's danger. My anger is deep in my nature. Not the first time played at the majors. Said they want to bet, but they can't afford the wager. Help them once, now they ask for a favour. I tell them hit the pavement and then I'll see you later. Still roll one deep in your section. No slips, no risks, ask no questions. Well, you gotta act up for attention. You talk loud, then you call out for protection. New PM test the election. Straight off the path, but the car my direction. Perfection. Went hard, fresh from detention. I knew I was blessed when I checked my reflection. Goosebumps when I entered the room. Too soon, crew jumps when I flex with a tune like move with the bass kick. Step to the booth, bust through to the matrix. Check for the view like been a long time deep in the scene now. Been round, seen weak clowns getting cleaned out. Lips locked but forgot when to speak loud. Said I want smoke, 2 cones at them green out. Ayy, don't talk about flavour. Your claim mates get played like a stranger. You can't judge when it comes to behaviour, it's danger. My anger is deep in my nature. Not the first time played at the majors. Said they want to bet, but they can't afford the wager. Help them once, now they ask for a favour. I tell them hit the pavement and then I'll see you later. Ay, whoever said I was washed up, stop cunts, there's about time you're getting chopped up. Just cause I got locked up for some long months. You're thinking I'm forgetting you some gronks and I've lost touch. Nah, you're barking like a dog does. Just another peacock, you need a box cut. Cunts, I stood staunch when I got done. Boy, you drop nuts, start singing like a bird when the cops come. I'm aiming for the top, son. Made straight point blank with a shotgun. Ay, A long run in the heat, better get your sunblock on your skin if you thinking that you're Top Gun. Too rude, bit of manners didn't cost much. Tried to buy into the game, I tell them that the shop's shut. Sniffing like a bunch of dogs in a fox hunt. Skipping to the punch, but they wonder why the cop won, ayy. Don't talk about flavour. You claim mates get played like a stranger. You can't judge when it comes to behaviour as danger. My anger is deep in my nature. Not the first time played at the majors. Said they want to bet, but they can't afford a wager. I hope them once, now they ask for a favour. I tell them hit the pavement and then I'll see you later. Don't talk about flavour. You claim mates get played like a stranger. You can't judge when it comes to behaviour as danger. My anger is deep in my nature. Not the first time played at the majors. Said they want to bet, but they can't afford the wager. Hope them once, now they ask for a favour. I tell them hit the pavement and then I'll see you later.
Yeah, it might help if I turn the fucking mics on. What's good? Hey,
yeah,
that right there, that was Greeley, that was Flavor. Shout outs to Ozrez
Rap HQ.
My man. Hey, it's enough talking for tonight.
Yeah. No, that shit was dope.
Yeah, that was dope, bro. That was what's up. Yeah, I sent myself an extra email with some extra heat, so we gonna just play those back to back right now.
2 cones and it green out.
Yeah. Yeah, my man. Hard. Alright, what the fuck? There we go. Alright. We're just gonna go back to back on some fucking gems right now.
'Cause why not?
Yeah. This right here, this is the bro Image. Yeah, he's flashing that an album's coming, bro, and he's just dropping like loose tracks consecutively, and they're fucking always fire.
Super clean.
Yeah, this dude is just if you're not paying attention to what this guy's doing, you definitely need to go and check out Image. Check out his music videos on YouTube and shit like that.
For real.
The dude's bringing the heat. That's what's up. So we're gonna get it in like this. What up?
Jordan, you think these people real far?
Gather my thoughts, yeah. Back up on my shit as if I never left, yeah. Challenge the boss, I was in the blue bands, yeah, homie, back in the days. I was trying to blow bands, somehow I'm stacking the pads, yeah. Never been a type to be bitching about shit I ain't got, yeah. Rather just go out and get it, Porsche I'ma pull out the lot, yeah. Just in case you forgot, who the hottest on the block, AMG the mono blocks, know I smoke about a crop, and I move a little what, then maneuver with the clock, any money with the shot, keep it jiggy with the time, man. I ain't never gonna stop, popping like it's bubble gum, no it's only just begun, and it's only just because still you ain't want none. Keep it really with the ones. I be spilling with the funds, executing with the plays, living nice all of my days. Make sure my family's straight. Think about life, shit is crazy. 50-50, I be faded. Cruising the music, riding it's waving, smiling and waving, smiling and waving. Yeah.
About to run this play, I know it's on. Yeah. Fuck the little wave, you made a song. Yeah. Me, I made a wave, I know it's on. Yeah. Say it once again, I know it's on. Yeah, it's on. Fuck the little wave, you made a song. Me, I made a wave, I know it's on. Say it once again, I know it's on. Yeah, it's on.
Find me hopping out the whip, know this shit is sick, dog, with a drip. I be flipping out the hoop, be living like a movie, trying to get rich. Know my bitch is bad, all the way from here to Trinidad. Yeah. Who the baddest of the bad? Who the baddest of the bad? Who done run a couple laps? Who done show you how to do it? Who done made a couple stacks? Running back to Bermuda, thinking you hot, that's funny. I ain't fucking broke money. Yeah, it's been a little minute. Now I'm back all up in it. Know my style is infinite. Lifestyle so wicked. Gotta keep the money coming, cause you know a brother gotta stay paid. Gotta keep my baby mama coming, ain't nice, say my name. I just keep it 100 plus and ain't shit gon' change. And that's all the way to the grave, yeah, that's wavy. That's wavy, baby. All the way to the grave, yeah, that's wavy. That's wavy, baby. That's all the way to the grave, yeah, that's wavy. That's wavy, yeah. All the way to the grave, yeah, that's
About to run this play, I know it's on. Yeah. Fuck the little wave, you made a song. Yeah. Me, I made a wave, I know it's on. Yeah. Say it once again, I know it's
check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. What up?
That shit was new school.
That was fire. This is the Broke Artist Podcast, episode 87. I'm your host, Ryan Lovins, also known as T13. I got my brother Aneem with me. We are PhD for fucking life. What's good, famo? That right there, that was Image. That was a brand new track. I just seen that come up as a sponsored post on Facebook, just hinting that an album's coming. So, yeah,
And how watchable was that loop? You sort of get mesmerized into it, Just watching it loop.
Big time. Yeah, fucking the man. Yo, share this shit up, fam. Tag some people in the comments. Let's get some people back up in here. That's what's up. Yeah, something I wanted to chat about last week that I forgot to talk to you about was that fucking Aussie comedian making that joke about the mosque. Do you hear about that?
Nah, what?
Bro. This Aussie comedian made a joke about fucking, like the Christchurch attack, bro. On the mosque. Yeah, bro. And it was some, like, really tasteless shit. And, yeah, bro, it was just like kind of...
It was like a racist-ass joke or something.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and it was just kind of... it was something like fucking... I don't even want to repeat it, bro, but... Am I logged in here? Yeah. Yeah, it was something just about... He wasn't mad about the people that weren't going home to their families. He was more worried about the people that couldn't get home from the nightclubs because the taxi drivers were dead and shit. It was so sickening, bro.
Yeah, no, that's
it was
bullshit.
Fucking sickening, bro. And like instantly, as soon as I seen someone post that shit up, I like went like straight to fucking just say fuck this cunt, bro.
Yeah.
And I seen him like kind of like taking the piss, like haha, they're trying to cancel me. And the whole thing was just lit up with people going, "You're a piece of shit, dude. You've just crossed the line." Fucking yeah.
It's good that there's enough of a social conscience for people to not stand that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It
was disgusting, bro. Like straight up. Yeah, fucking pretty disgusting. But yeah, I just thought I'd bring that up because I didn't talk about that last week, and I thought I needed to fucking just say that cunt's a piece of shit. I'm not saying that cunt's name because he can get fucked.
Yeah.
But yeah, just really tasteless shit. And you know, like I seen a lot of people hide behind the like it's just comedy thing and stuff like that. And I know battle rap like a lot of battle rappers used to hide behind that kind of bullshit too, like it's just battle rap. But at the end of the day, you're a human behind the fucking persona that you're portraying and that you're being. And if you're not a fucking complete cunt, then you've got to see the malice in that. Like a lot of people will cross the line with
there's direct racism and then there's jokes.
That's what it felt like, bro.
There's jokes that involve race that aren't basically hateful towards race.
Yeah.
And then there's racism. And they're two different things, you know? And you need to, as a comedian, as a human being, you need to realize the difference between those. It's not don't joke at all. It's the way you joke.
And who you're taking shots at, you know what I mean?
It's just the way you joke, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And people need to be conscious of that. Yeah. Don't not joke. Shit's funny. I find some horrible shit funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But racism is racism, and that's never fucking funny. You know?
And yeah, like while you're saying, like I was also like kind of tripping out how the media's kind of hyping up, like we need to like stock up on masks and shit like that, like in case there's another wave of things. It's like how we have it now, we're kind of sweet, but we can't do this forever, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and
the rest of the world's got shitloads of it, you know?
Yeah, so we're kind of fucked in that aspect.
Yeah, and it depends on what happens medically, you know? If we wait another year and all of a sudden there's a vaccine or something like that, which everybody's going to be too scared to take, by the way, which could be part of the problem, because everybody thinks they're going to get microchipped, but they walk around with a fucking cell phone. So you're already microchipped, bruh. You're just holding it.
Yeah. And you wanted it. You paid for that shit. Yeah, bro. I think about that all the time. Like the dudes that are complaining, they're complaining on Facebook on a smartphone. It's like, bro, if you were so like worried about that, you'd be living in the bush, bro.
Yeah, but the conspiracies run deep.
And on that whole shit, like tonight's like when the government start charging people for their own fucking stays back, you know. So that puts it in. You know, like that puts a lot on it if you're trying to come back to get out of like a shit place in the world. You're coming back to like potentially a $3,000 debt, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
But to get away from a virus and, you know, like.
Yeah, I guess what it is though is that the country can only handle so much.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I
the
mean?
truth, bro.
A country can only handle so much financially, and we're trying to get out of a financial rut, not create another one. So if you're in another country and you just want to come back because we haven't got the virus and the country you're in does, well, you sort of should pay for that, because that's not necessarily the right reason to come back. You've taken your money overseas. You've been spending all your money overseas.
You went to get that money overseas,
and you went to get that money
bro,
overseas,
that's the main
and you're
one.
not contributing to New Zealand. But then when the shit hits the fan, you want to come back to New Zealand, and you think we should support that.
We should pay for that.
That's where the problem arises, and that's where people need to look at it and be like, $3,000 is a small price to pay to be back in the most fucking safe, beautiful place on the planet.
Facts. What's up, Paige? I love you. What's up? All right, we're gonna get back to the music. This one right here. This is the brother Benjamin Friday featuring BVT. I believe this is a lady from Australia, and yeah. This track's dope. This one's called I Say, I Say. Salute to you, brother. What's up?
Chirp.
Play Spotify.
Asking for love, also the gifts. Causing the action for your mind to shift.
Let's go.
We all out there trying to stop this ain't something. It's got to cave. It's got to cave. Breathing in, we rock the grave. Too rare, then we stop the train. And we stop the train. Push play like it's time to game. More life like it's made of clay. Like it's made of clay. Nothing left to sharpen blades. Hear the question, what you got to say? I say, I say. It was food for thought. Goddamn mouthful rules to talk. I say. You a trophy boy. Did the whole before we pass the board. I say. You was hard to find your way when you lost in the dark. I say. And it's the time we bet this one and play the part.
Yeah. Yo, it's rude to talk. I hear you losing thoughts while you abusing hearts. I didn't choose the cause, it just confused the part. I needed more control inside this ruthless heart. I say. Said you hurt the kid. If I reversed the bit, you would've burst the fit. So instead of bursting lids, need the verse to hit. Cause with the verbal assault, man, you forced to sit. I say. And that's food for thought. But the bruise on the fruit made it fall apart. I say. And it's rude to talk. Bruise on the skin hitting extra hard. I say. And it's rude to talk, but I shine the light on what's in the dark. I say. Said it's rude to talk, but I know what you done did in the dark. I say. I'm living my life in the boat, living my life in the cold. Thoughts I'm so cold, yeah, I'm darker than home. Destroying this thing we call hope. Down is the slow, chasing the field, pushing agendas of killing the chill. No more the splendor and no more the thrill of catching the chase, nothing to spill. Yeah, stories behold, so free though. Profit backed up, yeah, like it's freehold. Kept in the pocket, it's a dream, bro. None made rocket, call it chemo. Here in this moment, I'm pleading for shit, asking for love, more so than gifts. Causing the action for your mind to shift. Points in the crooked eye, firing the twin. I say, 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 and that's food for thought. But the bruise on the fruit made it fall apart. I say, and it's rude to talk. Bruise on the skin hitting extra hard. I say, and it's rude to talk, but I shine the light on what's in the dark. I say, said it's rude to talk, but I know what you done did in the dark. I say, and that's food for thought. But the bruise on the fruit made it fall apart. I say, and it's rude to talk. Bruise on the skin hitting extra hard. And it's rude to talk, but I shine the light on what's in the dark. Said it's rude to talk, but I know what you done did in the dark.
Yeah, mic check, 1 2 1 2. What up?
Yeah.
That right there, that was Benjamin Friday featuring BVT. That was dope. What's up, famo? Cheer. No, that's what's good. Yeah, fucking a couple of things I seen today as well, bro, is there's a few fucking major like P busts. One good. In yeah, good, bro. Good. One in West Auckland and then one in Hawke's Bay. Yep. And they both seem quite similar. Like, yeah, pretty buzzy. Like that they just busted two big ordeals at once. You know, like. Well,
so. let's face it. Most P busts are like that.
Yeah.
Do they have weapons?
Yeah, guns.
Yeah, lots of
guns,
money.
Millions.
Yeah, lots of
meth.
Lots of P.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
P.
P. You got the P, mate.
Got any P?
Got any P, mate? That's fucking sickening.
This is horrible.
Yeah, got any P, mate?
No, good that they got caught, because fuck that shit.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, but like just going through a fucking wormhole while all of that was happening. Like, I got into some other fucking places, and it was like, there's a lot of cartels and shit that are flooding New Zealand right now and shit too, bro. Okay, a kilo of meth in Mexico is worth $1,000.
Yeah.
In the States, it's worth $5,000. Here, $200,000, bro. So that same fucking package, depending on where you want to send it on the fucking
That's the
sea.
same with Coke. That's the same with everything, bro.
Yeah, no, and that was the deep thing that fucking kind of opened my eyes to that. Like, wow.
Yeah.
So not only is there local people like really battling for that shit, but there's like the international
Market
gangsters
wants
that know,
somewhere.
you know, like. Same with Australia. They're like,
that's
well,
why a lot of it
overpriced and
comes
shit.
from like a lot of stuff comes in from overseas. That's why I think maybe that market will be pretty struggling at the moment as well, because imports and exports aren't as prevalent.
There'll be a lot of eyes on all of that
Yeah,
shit, bro.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
straight up. All right, we're gonna get back to some music right here. This is the brother Soco Lopez. Salute to you, bro.
Yeah.
This track's really dope. It's called Candy Floss, and yeah, just cool to see you back on the music grind, bro. That's what's up. So we're going to get this in. Let's get it in. What up?
Yeah, this shit's a shame. A lot of lame rappers come out and jump on these bullshit beats. Stay in my lane. Fuck you, man. Everybody wanna claim like the style's unique. Homie, I'm playing. Just wanna spit some shit. These love keep talking their breath. Hold up the blaze like your video clip. I could've chip in for the sesh. Call your brigade, fade them all out. Talk big game, keep running your mouth. Please go for a wave. What you about? Yeah, you the man. Keep it all to yourself. And these people with inflated egos, I love how to entertain. Cause he see through too much keyboard. Motherfuck those shit stains. Quick to go mislead you. Fuck these keyboards. Here we go again. Let's keep it peaceful. I hope this keeps you a point and fuck your lane. This shit's candy floss. 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 Candy floss.
What the fuck you mean? No, I kinda liked it. Nobody asked you. Speaking out of pocket, stop it. Wanna see my rocket poppin'? Selling out like a Facebook prophet. I'm like, just give me what you need. Chill out, man, divvy up the weed. Got a friend who like it high speed. Looking at it now, they be on a truck team. Put it down on my birthday cake. 9 months, she poppin' mistakes. Good God, it's hard to relate.
What you sticking in your pussy?
Vibrate. Hot wings on the sofa, told ya. Hiding out like an AWOL soldier. Keep it down with your toy gun holster. Doing everything that you're not supposed to. Just check him out, he phony. Don't know nothing, got no homies. I know that you're lonely. I'ma eat this pepperoni.
Candy floss. Candy floss. Candy floss. Candy floss.
Candy floss.
Candy floss. Candy floss. Candy floss. Candy floss.
Candy
We ain't the same. All of these new school rappers don't do what they say in they verse. They clutching they purse. I don't even need no gun. My words put them all in a hearse, and that ain't rehearsed. I like the new sound, bro. I ain't dogging the music you make, but I got a problem with anyone talking they shit if I know that their music is fake. See the CA, bro, it don't play. You can get smoked like we puffin' a J or dipped in the bay. I'm about my blizzard, my brother, so don't fuck around with my pay. I mean what I say. See the Persoko, he hit up the Toko like where you at? Jump on this track. I texted him back, say less, no stress. CA to the track. Oh, what a pain. Don't care about the fame. Been in the gutter, I came from the pain. I live in the game. You live in a lie. Don't try, little bitch. Better stay in your lane.
This shit's candy floss. 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 This shit's a shame. Stay in the lane.
Yeah, the chick rapping in the second verse was dope, but all the verses were dope. It featured Kaylina and Long Sleeve.
Yeah, I think that's Long Sleeve, yeah.
My man. That's what's up. And that was Soca Lopez right there. That track was called Candy Floss, and that was dope, bro. The man. Candy Floss. Candy Floss. Hold on. What up? That's what's good.
Yeah, that was dope.
All right, I'm going to see how many more tracks we got. We've got quite a few still to go.
We got a couple.
All right, we're going to load up. This bro sent this through the email last week. I didn't see it, so I'm going to play it this week. I'm pretty sure it's Inked Up. Is that what you would think?
Inked Up, yeah.
Yeah, bro. And this right here, this is called Weapons Drawn. This dude's dope. I've seen a few tracks of his, and they're pretty dope, man. Like, I like it. It's got an old school, like, Erman kind of feel or something like that. It's really dope. All right, we're going to get it in, fam. Hold on, let me bring you up on the screen. Let's go.
Killing Town. If I get it, you got it. They drooling, they dropping. I schooling, they got it. They putting that profit. I fill up my pockets. They ripping that pilot. They say it, they watching us move up inside it. If I get it, you got it. They drooling, they dropping. I schooling, they got it. They putting that profit. I fill up my pockets. They ripping that pilot. They say it, they watching us move up inside it. I'm fresh at the quarantine status. I need a fat check. You hear the weaponry start, and I'm talking backflips. Backflips right up off that ass kick. I go so bad, bitch, mostly cause they're bad breath. All up in my shit, I tell them cool off. It's a session, a place up but to brew off. Let's set the mark, you haters hating your marriage. Your flows off, harder than grapes, sipping on critters. I'm a goat, stepping my village. I ain't handle you bitches at your conjugal visits, comprende. No need for extra order when they outside them with a lifetime pound full of that pin. They purr whenever heard of my person with the burner. I'm cursed like Mr. Burns, but I smirk like Mr. Burns. I flip it like every bird he's seen in every turf.
Excellent.
It's a Killington for you. Mix it with some beast, no key, and make some royal. Set the temper till it boils. Represent it right, let me break it in for you. Got to do it right for them bitches in the back now. I'm a black face setting up a blackout. Another fact sheet rolling out the back seat. Killing town shit, you're looking at the black sheet. If I get it, you got it. They drooling, they dropping. I schooling, they got it. They putting that profit. I fill up my pockets. They ripping that pilot. They say it, they watching us move up inside it. If I get it, you got it. They drooling, they dropping. I schooling, they got it. They putting that profit. I fill up my pockets. They ripping that pilot. They say it, they watching us move up inside it. Before I dropped off, told me I'm only getting settled. They play the flute whenever they hear the stored metal. Killington fire blazing the fucking scene. Scrape a top bitch, rob him with a couple titties. Stack him to the ceiling so they see the dreams. I'm a dirty table purring on these bitches' knees. I'm a bridge they wouldn't cross, cause the last motherfucker got his feet chopped off. We broke the street signs off, cause the street that was steaming through the street lights out. They knew the spot, the green bin, the 5 kings. Front line, your whole set, the damn team. Knuckle but Supremo got a booking fees. Hustle couple fees, then I book a team. Sucker free, limited edition tees. ENC ain't no mixture, no fucking breed. Killington attack, that's what they call a reading. Stuck 'em up with soldiers near the Coliseum. Number 1, 2 was my grind mode. Number 2, fool was my mind load. Full of that knowledge, I rock in my hustle game origin, serve them like porridge. Bro, I'm deuces, then we shoot through. Ain't no other weapon killing than the boot fool. Killing count. Killing count. If I get it, you got it. They drooling, they dropping. I schooling, they got it. They putting that profit. I fill up my pockets. They ripping that pilot. They say it, they watching us move up in silent.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, that was dope, bro. That was fire right there.
Yeah, there was heat.
That's what's up. How many more we got to go? I don't know. There's like 2 or 3, and there's also a post, but we'll see how we go. I wanted to try to keep it to an hour. We have 57 minutes, 56 minutes right there.
Somebody jumped off the Harbour Bridge this week, too.
That's fucking... I saw that come up. I was like, shit. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, bro. Like, you know, and that would be traumatic for people to witness, you know?
Yeah, like...
yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, that's Sad Artist Podcast.
Yeah, that's Sad Artist Podcast, definitely.
Watch out for your mates, you know?
Yeah.
Holler
Same
at your
old
boys.
story, bro. Like, yeah.
And holler at your girls, you know?
Alright, we're going to rush through these last couple. We got this track right here. These are some bros from over in Australia. They always send me their music. They're fucking fully grateful for the support. I support these dudes. I think they got a fucking dope vibe.
Sure.
They're called Low Key Gifted. This track is called... Do I have it even written down?
Top Shot.
Top Shot, my man. Let's get it in. What up, famo?
Top shot, I'm aiming for the top pop, lock and drop these bitches every time I holla. Locked up was where I was heading in my whole life. 3 strikes, now it's more like top shot. I'm aiming for the top pop, lock and drop these bitches every time I holla. Locked up was where I was heading in my whole life. 3 strikes, now it's more like
Now it's more like got a tour like when I skirt like right past you. Yeah, I'm boosting right past you. Yeah, I'm 6 years in this game now. Now we making moves with the fam now. Yes, checkmate, you a fan now. Holding fingers up under other mitts. Haters change faces are mandatory. Once you reach goals, it's a standard story. Used to move weight from a second story, or should I say first? Left that game before I ended in a hearse, all locked up. R.I.P. to my fallen brother. Climbing up, yeah, I told you, brother. Last words, I'ma hold him tight. Blowing up like I'm dynamite. Gotta be the right to the fine line. Found the sound of the silver line. Boy, you're lying, you can't pass this. Gotta twist it up, cause I'm past it. When you're speaking facts, you better hash it. Yeah, it's LKG for the crown. Pushing everyone else to the ground with the pound and the low-key sound.
I'm aiming for the top pop, lock and drop these bitches every time I holla. Locked up was where I was heading in my whole life. 3 strikes, now it's more like top shot. I'm aiming for the top pop, lock and drop these bitches every time I holla. Locked up was where I was heading in my whole life. 3 strikes, now it's more like
Mike. I'm about to grow wings from the land of the long whites. Now in OZ, like a Red Bull coming with that energy. But it's all up, peace to my enemies. Yeah, that's a remedy. Too many rappers talk shit like they made it to the top after dropping 1 hit. But the music don't stop, it's a daily grind. Gotta give your best shot or get left behind. So put your body on the line, you can never say never. Only live once, gotta be a trendsetter. Greatness takes time, you can only get better. Gotta keep your head high, even through the cold weather. Take it step by step, that's a chain reaction. Then you might stand out like the main attraction. I'm a man on a mission like the Creed's assassin. Do the math if you wanna stay counteractive, better count your blessings. Any given time, I can put you in line. I ain't one to mess with, and we all respect it. Low key, we some OGs in the game, and we stay connected. Yeah, I've been arrested, been locked up, but these steel bars will never stop, son. And when they say I'm old and all washed up, I'ma still be grinding for the top, bruh.
Top shot. I'm aiming for the top pop, lock and drop these bitches every time I holla. Locked up was where I was heading in my whole life. 3 strikes, now it's more like top shot. I'm aiming for the top pop, lock and drop these bitches every time I holla. Locked up was where I was heading in my old life. 3 strikes, now it's more like
going in, and that's mandatory. I'ma stand out so you can feel my glory. Bring the words out so you can hear my story. That's real shit, but I don't have to.
Like his verse.
Yo. It's the first time that shit's ever happened.
Worry about fake friends that ain't on my squad. If I fail today, then I can look to God. With the struggle living, this is all I got. Like one love with the Uncle Bob. I gotta make it, ain't no devastation. Take it with no limitation. Yelling gang, no affiliation. Do my damn thing, it's a domination. Man, I'm going in, I keep the mic on. Never go to sleep, I keep the lights on. Stacking paper, what I write on. And when I write on, I'm an icon. And that's where the jaded, I'ma keep on chasing. That dream of mine is what I am facing. This team of mine is what I'm embracing. Flow so smooth, say that I'm amazing. I'ma go hard, I keep the calculation. That's 100, don't need an explanation. To my destination, I don't worry, G. No regulators, I'm on my Warren G.
Top shot. I'm aiming for the top pop, lock and drop these bitches every time I holla. Locked up was where I was heading in my whole life. 3 strikes, now it's more like top shot. I'm aiming for the top pop, lock and drop these bitches every time I holla. Locked up was where I was heading in my old life. 3 strikes, now it's more like
Cheer. Mic check, 1 2 1 2 1 2. What up?
Yeah.
This is the Broke Artist Podcast, episode 87. I am your host, Ryan Lovins, also known as T13. I got my brother Aneem with me. We are PhD for fucking life. What's happening, famo? That right there, that was low-key gifted. That was called Top Shot. Salute to y'all. That's what's up. Yeah, a couple other things that are going down. Fucking the lotto's 43 million.
43 milli?
What would you do, bro?
I would
buy a lotto ticket. That's what you said a second ago.
Yeah, I'd buy another lotto ticket. But, no, what I'd do if I won, I can safely say, is buy a couple of houses, and then put the rest of the money in the bank and live off the interest from the rest of the money for pretty much
live
forever.
Fucking good, bro.
Yeah.
And live fucking good.
Yep. That's probably what I do. And then once like all this COVID stuff's died down, I'd probably go traveling, you know?
Yeah.
You know, probably buy a business or something. Really, whatever I wanted.
Yeah, like life would just be starting at that point, bro.
Yeah,
like,
but I'd definitely hook the fam up and, you know, and some of the bros and be like...
They said they wanted to own them.
And I got the party house, I got the fucking everything, bro. I got the jet.
Yeah, and we've got hydroslides that
do
go
it big,
between
bro.
each of our houses. So if you want to come over, just take the purple hydroslide. And
bro, fucking wild, bro. Like straight up. Yeah, that would be some next level shit. Just I think that's everybody's dream, you know what I mean? But just to wake up in 43 mil.
Yeah,
you know,
probably, to tell you the truth, it'd like as much as it'd be awesome, it'd also be a problem.
Oh, bro, it would be a fucking head fuck, but it'd be a good head fuck. I'll take that one, bro.
Not getting really any. Even your mates would change around you.
Oh yeah, bro.
You know, because you give them something and then they'll be like, oh, well, can you give me that too? Because you got $43
bro,
million.
that's not good enough, bro. Nothing's good enough.
Yeah, 43 mil.
Yeah.
Like you just set me up for the rest of my life, but do you want to give me more? You know, that you get some of that shit.
Yeah, pretty deep, bro. Yeah, I seen Kappa talk about the lady that got fucking choked or something like that by the cops.
Yeah.
I didn't actually watch the vid, bro, so I can't really fucking have an opinion deeply, but
that's some bullshit.
That's some
cops
bullshit.
shouldn't be doing that shit,
bro. Hard out. No
but people should also be wearing masks.
Yeah, especially in a fucking
Just whether you agree with it or not, or you think like your rights are being taken away or whatever. And in scenarios like this, it's not about personal shit. It's about other people as well, and it's about a whole community, and it's about the fears of the community and the safety of the community.
Yeah,
you know.
I feel you, bro. Hard.
Wear that mask.
Yeah, and another thing I seen was fucking Joel Santana just popped up on Instagram all of a sudden. He was like, "Yo, I'm free." I never knew that dude was away, but bro, like
I knew his teeth were away.
Yeah, he must have been gone for a couple years, like, and he was back, and it would be a pretty trippy thing to come out to, and just like everybody wearing masks, fucking.
Especially because diplomats isn't really even a thing anymore.
Bro, hard.
So
he was just stoked to be home with his family, you know, like fucking, yeah, pretty deep. But yeah, shout outs to Joel Santana. He's always been the man.
I wonder what he was in for. Hey.
Probably crack. Hey.
Probably crack, yeah. And trying to find his front teeth. Hey. Last time he came out, he had no teeth. That shit was fucking weird, man. Goes from like shitloads of money to like looking like you ain't taking care of yourself at all, bro.
Yeah, that's
you and Lil Wayne have been drinking too much of that lean, yo.
Hard. All right, we're going to go out like this. This is the last track of the evening. This dude's name is AMU, the MC. And what was this track?
AMU or AMU?
I don't know, but this track right here is called Southwest. Salute to you, brother. Let's get it in. What up?
Yeah.
Hey, they said they wanted to own them. Yeah, be careful what you wish for. Southwest of the bank. Your team made moves to the ground. My team made moves to the found. Tell them boys if they really want problems. Tell them come southwest of the bank. Oh, 7778. Where the brothers out here don't play. That's a fact. Where everybody out here just trying to make a living and make moves for the crew. Everybody in my team can shut the whole show down. It goes down, all you see is Polly show out like Brotown. Don't be tempted to throw down, cause your temptation can lead you getting jacked, son, like Motown. Whole town telling me we need a rapper. It's easy back your set when you act this. Now the world sees Australia's gut telling that these rappers think they have the voices. People say they got the X factor. Nah, lyrically my team is drastic. All passion, Maserati, Dub T, Amu and Nux, we all rapping. No capping, they marvel to see the team walking on the scene with power. This full fantastic. You pull up YouTube, press button, see a reaction. I pull up, press your buttons and wait to see a reaction. If they diss in one action, always okay. Give him Kim K, there's a body covered in plastic. How you gonna let him pull up and see you laxing? How you gonna let him talk trash and you ain't backing? How you gonna let him run around talking about how they down and they pull up to your town and you ain't active? If that was me, call my cousins, we all spazzing. Gotta use the family ties, I'm old fashioned. When I'm rapping, it's like Instagram double tapping. A hard
hard in the box and I ain't even need a caption. Your team made moves to the ground. Bunch of frauds. My team made moves to the fountain. Say less. Tell them boys if they really want problems. Tell them come southwest of the bank. Oh, 7778. Where the brothers out here don't play. That's a fact. Where everybody out here just trying to make a living and make moves for the crew. Everybody down for the sevens. That's my Usos down there. There's a lot more than Asian food and noodles down there. Everyone is everyone. It's cool around here, but you ain't part of the team cause you moved around here. Why you lying who you are? Why you hide? If you talking then you fold. Why you ride? Oh, now I get it why you using the disguise. You Mulan when it's wartime. I can see the bitch in the guy. Try to frontline me. I do bars in my spare time. And look at that, I got time on me. What's all 7 to the 8, they can rely on me. I'm pretty litty, pretty Ricky, see the grind on me. I know you wild and I know that you gifted. These boys think they're wilder. To the shit my fury is different without having the finger lifted. Cause I can hand my work down to the youngers like a family business. This isn't what I wanted, just know that this is happening. I feel like Thanos, they see me snapping and now they vanishing. I'm killing raps and now they panicking cause now they see the MC is on screen like Sons of Anarchy. Well, this is family, apparently. No one from the area's got the grind now. No one? It's good you had to find out. If you want this, make sure we buy it. The last guy that tried it, that's his moment of silence, huh? Your team made moves to the ground. Bunch of frauds. My team made moves to the fountain. Tell them boys if they really want problems. Tell them come southwest of the bank. Oh, 7778. Where the brothers out here don't play. That's a fact. Where everybody out here just trying to make a living and make moves for the crew all day. Your team made moves to the ground. Bunch of frauds. My team made moves to the fountain. Tell them boys if they really want problems. Tell them come southwest of the bank. Oh, 7778. Where the brothers out here don't play. That's a fact. Where everybody out here just trying to make a living and make moves for the crew all day. All day. All day. This ain't a diss, but if the shoe fits work. Lake Town. Analogies. CPT. Yes, sir. Say less.
Cheer. Mic check. Yeah. 1 2 1 2 1 2. What up? That's AMU, the MC. That track was called Southwest. Salute to you, bro. I was feeling that.
Bars.
Bro. Yeah, definitely has bars, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, we'll just skim through a couple of the topics that we haven't really touched on, but I wanted to anyways. Where we at? Fucking Kevin Hart, bro. He did the podcast with Joe Rogan, and he was kind of talking about how when he was in a room with
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos, that's his name, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, he's the Amazon CEO. He's the dude that like kind of created it out of a fucking bedroom in the 90s to turn into
motherfucker.
Like one of the richest people in the world. Yeah. I think they were saying he's one of the richest that's known.
Yeah.
I think he's like 80 bill or like up, you know, like
amounts. Not Bill Gates amounts, but like still stupid.
And Kevin
amounts.
Hart was just like with his people like, yo, there he is. I'm gonna go and rush up and just I want to pick his brain.
Yeah.
You know, and all of his people were like, nah, don't be that guy. Everyone's cool. You know, like don't. And he's like, that's the problem with everyone is everyone's just too fucking cool in the room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's like, bro, I'm never gonna be in the presence of this motherfucker ever again. I want to ask you some questions. I want to know. Like, I want to know. I want to know what. Whatever 60 billion feels like. I want to know, you know, like, and he was like, I want to hear that. And that changed my whole perception of Kevin Hart. Like I watched his documentary and that did too kind of, but just how he spoke about like, you know, he wants to share the fucking lessons he learns, the fucking failures and things like that. He's like, what am I going to do? Take this in a box with me. You know what I mean? And he's like, and he said that when he met Jeff Bezos, he fucking, you know, he just set it up to talk to him again. That's all he did was just like let him know like, hey man, I'm really interested to speaking with you sometime.
Yeah.
You know, like this ain't the time
and
or
that's
place.
Kevin Hart saying that. Even if you do have 80 bill, you're like, that's Kevin Hart.
That's what the other people were saying to him. That's what Joe Rogan said to him. He's like, bro, I guarantee he was going, yo, that's fucking Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
You know, but in Kevin Hart's world, it was like, no, this guy's like an elite fucking person.
Yeah, but
I
just because you got 80 million doesn't mean you don't watch comedy.
Billion.
Yeah, 80 billion.
Yeah, Kevin Hart probably got a couple hundred.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like you got 80 billion doesn't mean you don't watch comedy. Like I'm rich enough that I don't need to watch comedy anymore.
Bro, but I just felt the confidence
someone else to laugh for me.
Of Kevin Hart, just like, you know, like I'm gonna rush that guy and fucking just, and he just set it up to like be able to speak to him again, and he said he did, you know, but he would just like, that's all I did. I just wanted to let him know, bro, I was fascinated and I needed to like talk to him at some point.
Bro, you got to think about this. Like 43 million, right?
Yeah.
you'd set yourself up and your family and everything like that, right? 80 billion.
Bro.
What the fuck would you do?
Bro, 80 billion.
You could actually do some shit. Like actually do some shit.
Like change the world shit.
Yeah. Just with a fraction of that money, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could do a lot of shit.
Yeah, it'd be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Just another couple topics. Swiss Beats was joking around, not joking, he was throwing the topic around of a Drake versus Kanye versus. I think that would be super dope. I think Kanye would do it well before Drake would.
Kanye would probably freak out just before it, diss Drake, and then go in a bunker saying that Drake was trying to kill him and he was better than Drake, and there's no way.
Hanging right at the lights.
Yeah.
It's on sight.
Yeah.
I forget what that one is. I think it's the one with Travis Scott, bro, and
Yeah.
Drake, and they were reckoning that Drake was talking about fucking, because they live in the same block, and he's like, hanging right at the lights.
Yeah,
it's
well,
on sight. And then, bro,
have you heard that Die Antwoord interview where he talks about going over to Kanye's house?
Nah.
And eating banana cream pudding made by
Oh,
Kim.
yeah, I did. Yeah.
And watching like hardcore porn and then going outside and playing basketball with Drake and then getting fucked off because he didn't win and stuff.
Yeah.
And how weird it was. Yeah, that's some weird shit.
That's fucking, yeah, that's pretty buzzy,
That's some
bro.
weird shit.
Just a couple things to make us feel old just before we get out of here.
I feel old.
Yeah.
You don't need these a couple of things.
NWA straight out of Compton, 32 years old 2 days ago. Like, how fucking crazy is that?
In my opinion, one of the best albums ever. That album started so much rap.
Yeah.
So much rap. It just...
Yeah.
Think about it. Think about it.
Cube.
Yeah. Dre.
Yeah, fucking Dre, bro. Like, just, amazing rap.
Yeah. Eazy-E.
Yeah, it's kind of like launched
Bone Thugs.
Hip hop. Like,
Bone Thugs. You can keep
why,
going.
Like,
You got
the same
Eminem.
Vibes, yeah.
Eminem, 50 Cent.
All those
Bone
people.
Thugs.
Yeah. Bro.
You got the list just keeps going. You know what I mean?
Another thing there's to throw out there, fucking Gravediggers, 6 Feet Deep, 26 years old.
Also, another fucking legendary album.
26 years old.
Bruh.
How deep is that?
Bruh.
I remember fucking having that on CD.
Swear the name of that album's changed. It used to be called something completely different.
Fuck knows, bro.
No, you know. It's certain things that, you can't just bust out.
Okay, TikTok fucking ban in the USA. Have you seen that?
Yeah. And to tell you the truth, I get it.
Yeah.
I get why.
I don't know. Yeah, like I fucking have kids that are obsessed with the shit, you know what I mean? But I at the same time, once I seen it all kind of being talked about, it was like, where's that going?
It's not.
Where's that going?
Yeah, it's not just about
it's
the
facial
whole,
recognition.
It's not just about that though. It's information grabbing. It's there's no age limits to it. It needs regulation. That app needs regulation, and it's got no regulation to it.
Yeah.
So it's understandable that they want to get it.
I did about 3 of them just being a dick, and then I was like, oh fuck, I've contributed.
Yeah. Well, I'm too old.
Yeah.
I'm too old for TikTok.
No.
You won't see me on there.
But
you might see my daughter when she gets old enough.
But
you won't see me on there. And I'll be watching what my fucking daughter's doing on that shit.
But you feel like the old person at the party, bro. That's pretty deep, bro.
Yeah.
No, well, like lots of the people that are, bro. It's actually a lot of adults, the people that fucking get paid and run, like, but they know how to do it, bro. It's kind of like just being creative and being able to put a lot into a little ass clip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be dancing. It doesn't have to be
throwaway technology. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of throwaway technology out, and that seems to be what the future is throwaway technology, and that's just another one of those things.
Yeah, that's fucking dark.
It's not about permanence. It's about short runs.
But everything, music, videos, like the most amazing videos. But okay, that was another thing I was gonna talk about, bro. But just quickly, fucking Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion, they put out a track called "Wet Ass Pussy." Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
But okay, I didn't even want to really listen to it, bro. Like I ain't, it ain't for me or whatever. Have a listen. It's like, oh yeah, that's just what they're saying and shit. But okay, the music video, honestly, it looks like it's like a couple $1 million music video. It's fucking next level.
And marketed at children.
Bro, that's the big problem.
And this is where the problem arises. Bro. Is that it's cool that music can get made, but I suppose I'm sort of being I take that back. I'm being an old man. I used to listen when I was like 12 and 13. I used to listen to NWA and shit like that. I was listening to questionable shit. So I can't really be like, oh, kids shouldn't listen to that. It's not even music. Back in my day, you know what I mean? But back in my day, it was just as fucking bad.
Bro, I heard, I seen someone put up a thing and they were talking about the track kind of, and they were saying, you know, like people are kind of like going, oh, this is too much, blah, blah. And like they put up like a fucking audio clip from like 1935 or something like that. Yeah. And there was some chick saying some pretty raunchy shit.
My neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. Okay. Don't forget what's happened in the past.
Yeah.
You know?
Lil' Kim's the fucking... Yeah. There's been a lot.
Let's just put it out there. That has been happening for a long time.
Nicki went through a whole stage of that shit too, you know? That's another thing. We're back on Spotify and fucking Apple Podcasts and all that. Like, we weren't off there, but we just didn't upload anything for like 2 months just while the whole COVID fucking thing was just... That's all there was to talk about. So when we were coming in and doing this, when we were doing it, it was just pretty much music and small talk bullshit, you know what I mean? Whereas now there's a bit more chat. Not that there's a lot more going on around the world, but just in New Zealand, we're kind of doing our thing again, you know?
Happening.
So it's made it a bit more beneficial. So make sure if you're on Apple Podcasts, go and subscribe to it. Fucking rate it 5 stars just to help it jump up in the fucking charts and just let people see it. Same on Spotify. Fucking whatever you have to do on there, follow, do that shit. Do that shit. Do that shit. Do it. Hey. We used to do that in a fucking set or something, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
What's up? Another thing that I wanted to chat about.
That just came out quite.
That was like fluent, like that.
Yeah. Have we done that before?
No, that must have been in a set or something.
Yeah. Years ago.
Another thing was fucking the NBA bubble. Have you seen any of that shit being played? It's pretty buzzy, bro. Like,
fucking weird.
Like seeing people play fucking basketball like at that level, and it looked like it's like pickup ball. Is quite buzzy, bro.
Yeah.
Like. Yeah, and just they had like screens of fans. Like I guess they could buy their Zoom screen.
Yeah.
You see that? Pretty trippy, bro.
Well, they got to make that. There's a lot of fucking money that gets generated by people at those stadiums that pays the players and stuff like that. It's billions of dollars.
Yeah.
So they got to generate some money somehow. So it's got to be the screens, you know.
Something. Yeah, just anything.
Yeah.
Hard. All right, famo, we gonna get out of here. Fucking, I was trying to keep it to an hour. We're hour 20. This has been the Broke Artist Podcast, episode 87. I'm your host, Ryan Lovins, also known as T13. I got my brother and Neem with me. We are PhD for fucking life. And we'll be back next Tuesday. Peace, famo. What's up?
Peace.
Hey.